Date: October 19, 2024. Case name: Union of India vs Ganpati Dealcom Pvt Limited. The Supreme Court of India has recently delivered a significant judgment concerning the Benami Transactions Prohibition Act, 1988. In a notable move, the court recalled its earlier decision from 2022, which had declared Sections 3, 2, and 5 of the Act unconstitutional. The Hindu background of the case: in August 2022, the Supreme Court, in its judgment for Union of India vs Ganpati Dealcom Pvt Limited, struck down Sections 3, 2, and 5 of the Benami Transactions Prohibition Act, 1988, citing constitutional concerns. The Union government subsequently filed a review petition, arguing that the court's interpretation adversely affected the legislative intent and the fight against black money and tax evasion. Key issues before the court: the primary questions addressed were constitutional validity, whether Sections 3, 2, and 5 of the Benami Transactions Prohibition Act, 1988, align with the Constitution of India; legislative intent, whether the 2022 judgment undermined the legislative purpose of curbing Benami transactions and, consequently, black money. The judgment: upon reviewing the matter, the Supreme Court, comprising Justices D.Y. Chandrachud, P.S. Narasimha, and Manoj Misra, recalled its 2022 judgment. The court acknowledged that its earlier decision might have inadvertently hindered the legislative objective of combating Benami transactions. It emphasized the importance of interpreting statutes in a manner that upholds their purpose and aligns with constitutional principles. The Hindu implications of the judgment: this decision carries significant implications. Legal framework: the reinstatement of Sections 3, 2, and 5 strengthens the legal mechanism to combat Benami transactions, aiding in the fight against black money and tax evasion. Judicial approach: the judgment underscores the judiciary's role in interpreting laws to uphold legislative intent while ensuring constitutional compliance. Policy enforcement: authorities now have reinforced legal backing to investigate and prosecute Benami transactions, potentially leading to increased scrutiny and enforcement actions. Conclusion: the Supreme Court's reconsideration and subsequent recall of its 2022 judgment reflect a commitment to aligning judicial interpretations with legislative objectives and constitutional mandates. This decision not only impacts the immediate parties but also sets a precedent for future cases concerning the interpretation of statutes aimed at curbing economic offenses.